Welcome to Breaking Down in Tears of Nerakhis. My name is Rafel, I'm the composer of the musical The Tears of Nerakhis, and today we're going to break down Calanthe of Many Flowers.
Nerakhis, god of the night, grant me a wish tonight.
Calanthe comes from the world of men. She's a princess, really. So her world is in F minor. That chord, that tonality, right? The world of Nerakhis, you'll see later, is in G minor, and the world of the gods. And the world of Alea is in F major, which is in between, from F minor and G minor. However, Calanthe wishes to become part of that world of the gods. He wishes to become part of Nerakhis' world, so her wish is in G minor. That's why we start. Right? I wish these were no longer fingers. So it goes from G minor to D minor, right? Then the song continues. Calanthe has many themes. At the very end of the song, we go back to her reality. We go back to the F minor, and we present Calanthe's proper theme, which is this one. The jump that it does here is from C to A flat. That is a minor sixth. What that means is that she will never accomplish her wish to become a nymph. It's in F minor, not G minor, and the interval there is much larger. So you start here and you go there. All throughout music history and movie music and musical music, the minor sixth interval has been one to be used for longing and for reminders of a past or a future that will never happen. We see, for example, in the theme Across the Stars from Star Wars, and the jump is the same. That's a minor sixth, right? And it gives that romantic longing, something that will go wrong at some point. And it does, both in the Star Wars and in our story. Calanthe's theme shows up everywhere. First, we see it in the opening. And then I guess there is me. Little Calanthe sings it, right?
And then I guess there is me, Calanthe, though they call me Cal.
We see it again in Calanthe Many Flowers, that we have seen, but then you can find it in many, many songs. In Singing Her Forever is a recitative part. Calanthe talks about the nymphs, but she talks about the nymphs in a wholesome way. And you'll hear that the context is not F minor, but the relative major, A flat major. And of course it works. Well, and then there's the main theme.
Nerakhis, god of the night.
Apart from Calanthe's own personal themes, we have her wish and her longing for something more. And how does she express that? Calling for Nerakhis, invoking him. The basis of it is two simple chords. Is G flat major and D major. It just felt right in the music that we left Nerakhis alone. The name is so powerful that no orchestra would dare to just dress it up. He's the god of the night from the human's perspective, right? So Nerakhis creates nature itself, existence itself. He doesn't need to be recognized by anyone. It's the humans that recognize him as the god of the night. So that's why the orchestra comes in that moment, precisely, not when Calanthe calls his name. Calanthe's main instrument is the clarinet.
We wanted an instrument that creates a timbre that distinguishes between the human world, which is more brassy, there's more trombones, French horn, etc., natural world, which is symbolized by flute, softer sounding, very delicate sounds. And then we wanted something in between that could represent, the human side of Calanthe, but also her passion for nature and all the sweet things in life.
The last note is properly left just a millisecond longer to end with that clarinet note. So we know, if it wasn't clear, we know that this is Calanthe, and Calanthe, her story is not ending there, and a lot is going to happen.